together. Now you're going to wiggle your left little pinky and your right thumb. So it's left little pinky, no sir, that's left little pinky, right thumb, okay? So left little pinky, right thumb, and while you're wiggling those fingers, you just simply do that. Turn your hands the correct way. Yeah, no? You feel it click, simply called shrink.
You find like a shrink now.
Music. Movie at the time was Santa Claus, a movie, and I remember being drawn in by the whole magic and wonderment of it. I eventually wore the tape out. I played it that much. But it was one Christmas Eve when I was about 4 years old, and my mum was tucking me under the bed, and she told me that if I wished hard enough, that snow very well might happen for me. Well, that night I closed my eyes and, well, I wished. I'm kidding. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is what it showed Ellie. Was about as impressed as you guys are with this snowflake. But explain to her that this wasn't a real snowflake. In fact, snowflakes come in all different shapes and sizes. But most importantly, snowflakes, well, they're made with water.
Oh, I think I was wet.
Vanessa. Have an absolutely fabulous Christmas tomorrow. Merry Christmas. Good night. God bless.